Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Hardcore Project Decursio, episode 84 here. New day of recording. Yeah, we got a lot to do, a little time to do it. I'll see y'all in there. All right, here we are. Yeah, new day of recording. Couldn't quite make the all-day stream happen yesterday. That's how it goes, though. And, yeah, on to a new day. Of course, streaming all this live at twitch.tv/Deadpine. Kami Lex, how you doing today? Christian, what's going on? Hello. AK90, how you doing? Good to see you. Okay, so made a loose list of things we want to try to do. Sojourner Sash is one of them. Getting to this bad boy, which we have the actual crafter for it. We just need to get enough infused string and this. The problem with this one is, though, we need to get a tablet or a band of the aura. Okay, that is on this one, so that's not too bad. It's just a lot of mana pearls. So we got to get a lot of mana pearls going, I think, is the main thing here. So we need to get illumination powder and nocturnal powder, which is just a take on illumination powder. And we don't even need that many of these recipes. So we just need to go, I think we just need to go manually kill a few blazes. I think that's where we're at right now. I would love to get a blaze farm going, but I don't think it's the time for that. So I think we just go manually kill a few blazes with some, I think we have some high-end looting, right? Maybe not. Yeah, maybe we do only have looting, looting 3. What tomes do we have again? Riptide, Unbreaking, Feather Falling, Impaling, and Piercing. Gotcha. Okay. So pretty good, but not the best. These are actually pretty good as well. Yeah, I think the Tinker stuff is still slightly better, but I could be. I genuinely don't. I still don't know, you know? I don't know what's better or not. Because we're almost at full armor bars without a helmet, basically. We're like 1.5 away, and this provides half. But this gives it the resistance enchant, so it's like, you know, I just don't know. Like, I don't know how much. I guess the melee protection is pretty good. The blast protection has definitely saved us before. These also all have protection 1 on them. So we're at 18% resistance plus 64% melee resistance. And 32% of that, so, oops. Oh, jeez. So yeah, I don't know. Like, shields are messing me up. I'm gonna blame the shields. So like, I'm not sure if this 20% is probably worth over, like, I know we've had this conversation a million times, over another 6% on a helmet plus, I don't know, probably another melee resistance if I had to pick one. Like, we really, like, the projectiles are not, I guess they can be as scary, but like, it's really the melee one shots that we want to try to avoid, you know? So, I don't know. And then maybe we can get some dragon stuff on these ones as well. Yeah. Oh, that's right. We have the luck pants if we wanted to have +1 luck. Yeah, we got a pair of lucky pants. Or we can make these into lucky pants if we wanted to. Could also make a new set that doesn't have the magnetic on it. You know, before we do anything, real quick, let's do that. Let's make another set of plate that's lucky but doesn't have. I don't know where the chains are. I don't think they're in there. Yeah, let's make another one of those. Let's do you. Okay. And then we're going to put a bunch of you on. I guess this costs like discs and stuff, but like we're really gonna have just a large amount of those later. Book. Feather ink. Oh, I'm out of ink. Shoot. Alright, well that stinks. Yeah, these really don't come with much, huh? This is going to take the ability slots. So we just want to make them fast, I guess. Anything above 3 is unacceptable anyway. And I don't think we have a rabbit's foot. Oh, we do. Never mind. Never mind. So it's this. Name tag, cornflower, gold carrot, diamond. No problem. No problem. How's everybody doing this morning? How's chat? That's coming from the slower section. Still a lot faster than it was before, as you can see. And a diamond, it's no problem. Okay. This one we have to go over yonder. Excuse me. Okay, so this will be our new lucky pants. Yeah, maybe with the extra upgrades, we'll put experienced on that or something like that. That'll be good. But yeah, these can go away now. I don't know what do I have on here. It doesn't tell me the zoom that in one. We've used harmonious, writable, and the head. So until we get like creative modifiers, we're not going to be speeding up the haste anymore, which is actually fine. Insta braking is not my favorite thing in the world. It can be kind of annoying sometimes. Like, it's fine, but it can definitely be kind of annoying sometimes. I think it's actually going to finish. Oh no, very close to finishing that up. Okay, a little bit more andesite from yesterday. Go ahead and slap all that away. And then I think we're just putting these away as well. Yeah, it's just this one for the insta mining if we need it, and then it's bouncy. I think you can put bouncy on these as well. We do have the upgrade slots. Hello, Mel. How are you today? Yeah, we can put bounce. Oh, they require an ability slot. Gotcha. Also, double jump requires an ability slot, but double jump could be very interesting as well. Could make it gilded to get it more abilities, but we don't really need that. Leave a trail like a snow golem. That's interesting. I don't think we can put different... Can we put different protections on these? And, Mel, cheers. Much better today. I got a really good night's sleep last night, and that's just been awesome. It's a wonder what a good night's sleep can do for you, you know? Okay, sorry. I want to look at this again, because we have 2 ability slots here that we might be able to use. Is that the last one? Nearsighted? No, thank you. Pretty sure we have all of that on there. We could embellish these. Dragon head, of course, being very good. Oh. So we can get this either way. I see. Blast it off an Ender Dragon. Gotcha. So this will be a little easier that way, probably. Sticky, or at least slowed. Soul speed, bouncing, soulbound. So, like, I wonder if I could put a We also haven't put netherite on these as well. That actually would increase our armor by quite a bit as well. Move faster in well-lit areas. Increase your durability. Villagers hate it. Did we do the feather falling on these? No, we didn't. But that's okay. We don't need to worry about that. So the bouncing, these are all ability slots. We need to go for. Oh, these are armor slot, defense slots. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's why we can't do it. So we need things from the ability section, which is not a, this is where we, yeah, got it. Why we didn't do it before, because there's not too much in this area that we could do. Got it. Okay. Construct's Armory is out for 116, which looks interesting. I mean, this is default Tinkers now. You know, which is pretty cool. Hey, Ashwin. And like I said, I'm pretty sure this setup is better. Like, I haven't done the exact, like, pull out a calculator, do the math on it, but I'm pretty sure that's better than Diamond Armor right now. Which we could have. You know, we could have fully enchanted Diamond Armor. So, we got some ice. I guess that's okay. All right, anyway. We need to go to the Nether, and we need to go just kill a few blazes safely. Oh, I meant to go unstick the other farm over there as well. Didn't do that. Let's also grab some of this cactus. The piercing is actually pretty good, I think, on the Tinker stuff. Just for later. And then we do need to go mining for some iron as well at some point. I do want to try mining in the Twilight. Okay. Yeah, there's a really close blaze spawner. Apologies if you can hear the vacuum in the background. But yeah, we'll get a nice calm tunnel to this place. Should be good. So many particles. Perfect. Refill our cobalt here. We could probably make some of the better what's its faces as well, like the better materials for the sword blade. I really like silver though. I really like that it increased undead damage. But I think there's an argument to be made for just raw damage. You know. Hey, Mr. Nono. How are you today? See it up there. In fact, we don't even need to go downwards here. We just need to do one of these numbers. I think this is worth having, like, a really established path to the blaze farm or blaze spawner. Even if we just set up like a really, not right now, but like later on, if we just set up a really quick, just even like immersive conveyor belts, just put them in one spot so we can kill them manually. That'll save us a lot of headaches, I think. We're not going to be using them for. Oh man, I guess we are going to need blaze blood though, you know. Maybe we'll set up a smeltery in the Nether right here because it's so close by. That actually wouldn't be a bad idea either, and just get the blaze blood that way. I'm pretty sure we can get the blaze blood that way. Maybe not though. That might be disabled in this pack. I forget what Ryan and Alex were saying on that. It might we have to actually farm them for the rods before actually doing that. Okay. Maybe there's a quicker way this way, I don't know. Okay. It's not really what I want to be killing them with, though. I really want to be killing them with this. I just realized we don't have sharpness on this, though. That's really not what I want. Chilling a bit at the hotel, doing a round trip through Germany for my vacation. Heck yeah. That is absolutely a place I would like to see at some point. Yeah, we got 4 from the looting there, which is pretty good. We can also do this, right? I don't know if this applies the, I don't think this applies the, beheading effect. But it sure does apply the looting effect, which is great. And that's all we're after right now is blaze rods. But again, I think in the future, something very small, very minimal for maybe the beheading. Oops. Conveyor, not... Like, these guys, like... It's 3 leather per 8. You need a 9x9 area. It's like a little over a stack, so you need to do this 8 times... like 9 times, so you're looking like 30, 40 leather. We could probably do that now, to be honest. It's not too bad. But for right now, let's just get our powder going. Yeah, this should be enough. And like this is so close by too, which is the best part about this. So conveniently close to our base. We may not have gotten an easy fortress, but we did get some, you know, convenience spawns here for sure. But yeah, I would love to do some hiking in all across Europe. I think that would be my #1 goal there. Definitely grab that cobalt. All right, cool. Yeah, and then we got this nice little path here. Can make this a little more streamlined. At some point, we'll have to... Somebody who's played the pack before, I want to confirm whether the, like, potentially a, just a smeltery underneath that would get us Blazing Blood, because that's what we really need is Blazing Blood at some point from them. Because if that doesn't work, then we'll have to set up some other farm for hopefully some beheading. But we'll probably get a Tinker's Cleaver going with Severing, because I think that the Blaze Heads... The Blaze Heads provide us with a decent amount. And that's 9 ingots worth. So that's just extra at the end of the day. But this can only be compacted, but this is an easy setup to do. So. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, right now we have enough for the Nocturnal Powder. It is nighttime, so we actually want to... Shoot. Try to get this going quickly. If we can. Better off with the mesh. Yeah, I mean, either one. Doesn't matter. Like, I think as long as we have... Maybe a regular sword is good, but, like, we can also just make a deployer hit with a looting sword there. Can we get any... We can get extra from that. Crushing wheel. Nothing there. Darn, I was hoping to like the millstone would get there, so it doesn't look like it. So we're just gonna use the 18 that we have there. Glowstone again, we should have enough right now. Oh, I do actually have some. No, that's sulfur. We do have some of that though. Okay, and then what was the thing in the middle of this? Aquamarine. All right, let's go see if we can do this real quick. Be close. I don't think it takes much starlight to do, and we can do it all at once, which is nice. Heck yeah. All right, cool. And we have the 7 Nocturnal Powder right now. So as long as we have this going, that's pretty good. How you doing, AKA? Hello. Hope all's good. Hope you're having a good start to your morning. Okay, all that goes down there. Nocturnal Powder, and then I guess we need Ender Pearls. We still have 4 Mana Pearls as well, which is pretty good. So let's just get these 4 going. For now. I don't know if I have... Doesn't look like I have an Illumination Powder area, so... And then I guess I need a Flint and Steel for this. No problem. The Night Ritual from Eidolon's not too hard? Okay, fair, yeah. Might be worth looking into. I don't think that really matters where these go. But yeah, a full cleaver with like sharpness, severing, looting would be pretty sick. If I know there's ways to automate these, maybe that could be interesting. Might be even worth getting multiple braziers going. Brazier, excuse me. I always call that the wrong. Brazier is the other thing. But I think fortunately you don't need we don't need these for too much. We're gonna need a decent amount of pearls, but it's not like we need thousands of pearls. We need maybe 100 pearls, you know, maybe 200 over the course of the entire pack. I think. So it's like yes, but also no. Hard to say. Also, I do want to switch up this. This is the nice thing about the splitter. We can just pop it over to here. And pretty soon we'll have a full 8 pools going here. Because this is pretty fast. Okay. Let's maybe look at the Eidolon book. I don't think I have the Eidolon book. What does that take to make a book? Rotten Flesh, no problem. We'll make one straight out because our Ashik Tome's on the other thing. Although this one might not have the actual... Oh, it does. Okay, it transfers from all of them. That's pretty good, at least. Blessing of Darkness, maybe? Nope. Okay. Might be one of these. Time rituals. Soul shards. Ritual of daylight. Oh, this is ritual of daylight. Ah, ritual of nighttime. So it's black dye, spider eye, snowball, soul shards. It's not too bad. And that is very handy. We have plenty of snow, I think, right? Maybe? Maybe not, actually. I mean, that's still pretty good. Spider eye. Yep. And then it's really just the soul shard count. Yeah. So if we do need nighttime right away, that's not too bad. But right now we don't need nighttime right away. What we need is to get everything for the sash going. This is sash plus the mana ring, I think, is where I want to be at right now. We have Rune of Air already. So we need Mana Weave Cloth. Which we need 6 of. So we need 24 string. Okay. I'll make 32 just in case I miscounted. I didn't, but we're also going to need this for other things, I'm sure. Upgrades to diamond backpacks, which is kind of fun. Spellbinding cloth. Mana Wave Cal, but Spellbinding cloth doesn't have uses? It might later, or it might be in like an Eidolon ritual. Hey, Mr. Hyena, how are you today? Hope all's good. Alright, well, that's part of it. 1 mana steal. How much mana steal? Oh, we're looking at a great amount of mana steal. Heck yeah. And then it's Rune of Earth. Oops. Which is pretty easy, so... let's get a couple Runes of Earth going. 8. That. Oops. That. Smooth stone, blocks of coal, any mushroom. 8. 8. And then... have I checked out any of these packs? Great Technical Horizons, Divine Journey, Dungeon Dragon Space Shuttles. What am I opinion on them? DDSS, there's a full playthrough on my YouTube. Absolutely love it. And I've not checked out the first 2. Well, by full playthrough, I mean my full playthrough. I play until I get bored. What's up? I'm seeing. How you doing today? I'm feeling so much better today, tired buddy. Good night's sleep. Laid down basically the rest of the day yesterday. Yeah. But yeah, good night's sleep is honestly, I think, what did it. I'm realizing now yesterday I forced myself to wake up early, and I also didn't get a very good night's sleep. Which is not good if you're trying to do a long stream, you know? Oh, I doubled up on something. There it goes. So, thank you. Yeah. I was very happy when I woke up this morning. Just very content. And thank you for the 50 bits as well, Mr. Hyena. Appreciate that. Is DDS any good? Yeah, DDSS is good. I would say, though, if you're looking to play DDSS, I think this pack is... Not that you shouldn't play DDSS, but DDSS is 112.2 Minecraft. This is 116.5 Minecraft, this pack that I'm playing. And you're going to get a similar experience. It's not going to be the same. There are differences. But... Oh, I needed to re-establish this thing, huh? That, I think, is getting blocked. I think I'm just going to put this here. It'll be faster. By a lot. Okay, yeah, so we'll do this 8 times. You have not missed any trades. In fact, there's actually been 0 subs today, Enigma. Hope you're doing well. Quest book is very detailed in this pack, if you don't mind reading. I personally don't like reading. I know. It's a character flaw. But no, yeah, it goes over a lot. It's one of the most in-depth quest books I've ever seen. Tantalas coming in with the Prime Gaming. Tantalas, thank you so much. Appreciate the 5 months of Prime. Hope you've been really well. Hope you've been really well. Oops. Yeah. So you got introduction. These go over a lot. Tells you how to use it. Tells you what the quest book's about. And then it forces you to do this before you do anything else. These are the age unlocks. We're on age 2. We're working towards age 3. Slowly but surely. We're not doing much. It's got origin info. I guess this would complete some stuff. Yeah, so this tells you everything. I personally didn't really need this, but it's good sources of information, you know, for all the things you might need in the pack. So this is the Dimension Explorers. So you're going to be going to different dimensions. We've been to 3. We're actually going to be going to the 4th pretty soon. This is general stuff, and then it takes you through each age. Gear, arcane storage, protection, tools, useful items, and like you don't need all of this. But yeah, it's very detailed, very in depth. It's pretty automatic. You don't need that much to get it going. Like, if you just played the pack normally, you would complete, like, 70% of it. There are a few things that would hold you up, because you do need to, like, manually complete some things. But for the most part, pretty good. Doing well. Started to be at home gym yesterday. Went for a nice stationary bike ride. My legs will be burning so good. Nice. That's good. I think that is it. Okay, yep. We made our 16 there. Excellent. And again, this is just... so we have extra runes available, you know? The game does not pause while you're reading the quest book. It's very true. Yeah, so you can almost play your first day if you want, you know, and then look at the quest book. But, yeah. And you're also looking for a full playthrough of this. We're recording for YouTube currently, right now, Mr. Hyena. So if you wanted to catch up with the start of the series, it is all there. All 80-ish episodes. Okay, what am I missing there for that? I'm not missing anything from that. It's also conveniently just nighttime. But I guess we need to make a mana tablet. Or band of mana, which is the same thing as the mana tablet, just extra steps. Which I kind of would like to make that, but I guess we don't really need to though, because we're just gonna keep this in our inventory anyway. So let's just start with this. So living rock, have it. Runed marble. 1, 2, 3, 4, have it. And mana pearls. I guess we had this more than I thought we did. Okay, we'll go see how expensive in Starlight it is. What are those spinning shields? That's a necklace. We're called a reflection necklace. It's actually, I think, the actual most powerful artifact in the game. It has slowly regenerating shields. Each of these shields completely reflects one attack back to the opponent. And absorbs all the damage. So probably not, Mr. Hyena. Those are older Minecraft versions. I tend to try to play with some of the later Minecraft versions, or as late as possible. I'm not saying no specifically. Definitely not saying no. But I would say don't hold your breath. In particular on Divine Journey. But, you know, you never know. Also, this does take a belt slot, now that I'm thinking about it. I didn't even think about that. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's a choice, huh? Oh, man. I don't like that. Oh, gross. We have to keep our blazing flask. All right, well, that was a waste. Okay. I forgot about that. I've never had that be like a choice before. It's just always a given. Well, bummer. I didn't even think about that. Well, oh well. We'll have it for later if we need it. Have it for later if we need it. Also, you don't have to cheer with every with every sentence, Mr. Hyena, you know. I appreciate it though. I mean, if you can if you want to. I'm not gonna hold you back from it, but that is not a requirement here. Yeah, I guess we'll keep that up in there. We should fill up one of these though. These are, we're producing mana continually here. Gotta switch these to the other way around. We'll just keep some mana with us. Mana tools might become useful as well. Like, maybe there's an argument I should have gone for, like, I should have gone for... Fortune 4 on a different pick. Thank you, Jim. Yeah, there you go. That's the CurseForge link, but you can get it on the CurseForge launcher as well. I wonder if there's boots from artifacts or relics that give you step up. There probably is. Something like that, Enigma. Something like that. It is kind of funny. I think I'm not saying this officially, but I haven't actually, like, I used to do a full yearly listen of Harry Potter. I haven't done that in like almost 4 or 5 years. Running shoes while you're running do. Interesting. Okay. Which would be handy. It's not like necessary. I do sprint everywhere, so. Why don't I? Not necessarily, Mr. Hyena. I'm not saying yes or no. I mean, it's... We go back and play old school packs sometimes, but Divine Journey... And forgive me if I'm insulting one of your favorite packs. Doesn't interest me enough to go back a version for it, you know? But something that, like, is fun and nostalgia for me, like a Blood and Bones playthrough, or a... like a Mad Pack 2 speedrun, or... sometimes we go back to, like, Journey to the Core, stuff like that. So, but most packs I've played when they came out. Divine Journey is definitely one of the... Divine Journey is definitely a popular one that I never played. I just never really interested me. I don't know. And maybe I should look at it. I don't know, but yeah. I yearly avoid the Harry Potter films. Oh, the Harry Potter films are terrible, Enigma. I'm sorry you have to do that. We'll talk about the books. Nah, Grand Sky's never interested me. I like the overworld version of that pack better. The Magic Farm. Okay. Alright, so we made a sash. Turned out to be kind of a bleh. What else? Well, I wanted to look at Britannia pendants. I did know Decursio was making Journey to the Core, which is such a great name. I'm very, very excited for that. Very, very excited for that. Okay, they require mana diamonds, so we're not quite there yet. Or the Botanical Brewery, which also requires, like, just a bunch of stuff. It's very expensive, so we're not quite there yet. Those are very powerful, though, for hardcore. Very, very powerful for hardcore. Is there anything else from Britannia that might be worth grabbing? I mean, there's a lot of things from Britannia that are probably worth grabbing, but... Okay, we do have a free ring slot. What does Ring of Dexterous Motion give us? I actually don't know. I don't remember. I mean, yeah, so, but here's the thing, Mr. Hayden. I'm playing this pack right now. Like, you know, I'm having fun with this pack right now. Why would I switch? I've heard good things about Greg Tech. Yes, Greg Tech is one of those I keep saying I'm eventually going to play something like that, but, you know, I don't need convincing to switch a pack right now. I have Minecraft that I'm having a blast with, so, like, that is... Oh, here's some phantoms. That is, I'm not saying rare for me, but, like, I've definitely burned out on Minecraft before, and not feeling burned on Minecraft right now because of the packs I'm playing is a great feeling, and I don't want to let that go. I don't know if we need membrane for anything. Guess we could do this. bit too much. Okay, good. If it's still technically nighttime, we should try to sleep. Yeah, Invasion was good. I think Database might be back up and running at some point. I'm not really sure, though. I saw some tweets about him maybe potentially. Just one of my viewpoint on things. Oh, that's totally fair. That's totally fine. Yeah. I mean, it's also hard to have a viewpoint on things I've never played before as well, you know? Like, here, a good example of that is, like, I kind of dismissed Vault Hunters at first. And then I was convinced to retry Season 2 of Vault Hunters. And I'm very happy I did. I'm very, very, very happy I did. You know? So sometimes it's a matter of presenting it to me when I'm in a certain mood for a different, you know, for a certain type of pack. You know what I mean? No. You don't have to. No. Don't apologize. I'm just letting you know. Like it. I'm just letting you know. It feels like you're trying to convince me to play it. Now that's you're not going to. That's all I'm saying. Hey, Freeful, by the way. Yeah, no, we can talk about it. It's all good. I need to get wood in there. I also wanted to go unstick our dark oak farm. Yeah, permafrost is great. I mean, we beat it though, so you know. Pine sass, that's right. Yeah, no, and apologies if I came off as, like, trying to tell anybody off in chat about that. This is a very... It doesn't happen as much anymore. But back in the day, I'd be playing a pack that wasn't considered popular. This happened a lot. Chat can attest to this. Back in the day, I'd be playing something like... Journey to the Core is a great example. I'd be playing Journey to the Core. People would be like, have you heard of... Chat, what was a really stupid popular pack back in the day? I don't know. Pick something. Have you heard of Hexit 2? Best pack on the market, Deadpine. You should be playing that right now. Why are you not playing that? No, but Infinity Valve was actually good. I'm talking about, like, packs that were bad but people thought were good. Have you heard of whatever X pack that was just some YouTuber was doing, right? Bad ones, RL Craft. RL Craft's pretty fun. I'm not saying it's the best mod pack in the world. I'm not gonna say it's the worst mod pack in the world. It is a particular style. You know, it's more of a meme than or it could be a little bit memey at times, you know. Anyway. No, Mad Pack was good too. But they'd be like, Deadpine, why aren't you playing this thing? I'd be playing something like Journey to the Core or Crash Landing or Blood and Bones. And I'd be like, no, I'm playing this pack. This pack's a lot of fun. And I get it day in, day out. And then when I was done with that pack, it'd be 6 months later. And then I would get, why aren't you playing Blood and Bones? Why aren't you playing Journey to the Core? Because those packs caught up in popularity because they were actually good. And it happened day in, day out. Like, I would just play a pack that was destined to be popular 6 months in advance. You know? It's like, I played it already. It was great. It was a fun time. Yeah, I know. While you were telling me to play Hexit, I was actually enjoying that pack, you know? Yeah. So apologies if that comes out every once in a while. I'm not gonna tell you what it's called if you're gonna insult it, AKA. No. Anyway, just regaling on old school Deadpineisms. Oh goodness, you scared me. Breaking my farms. I think something just got in the way of it, that's all. Probably one of those things, to be honest. Like one of those mobs. So probably just put a fence line around it, we'll be good. I dare you to play a pack you enjoy. Well, that's also a hard part because when we took 6 months off to play Tarkov full time, basically, it was like 5 months, but I didn't feel like there was any good packs out there to play. I have no idea. I didn't really play them. They were kitchen sink packs that were popular on YouTube. I prefer a bit of a challenge, you know. There's not enough time in the world to play every single mod pack all the way through, you know. They can be. They can also be. They can be fun. Don't get me wrong. They can be fun, kitchen sink packs. But after 15,000 hours in Minecraft, they could be a little lackluster, for sure. Ow. It's true. If I'm not dying on hardcore, which this pack is a little bit of an exception because we're on World 4, which is not very many worlds, but I'm still really, really enjoying myself, like a lot. Because I know challenging things are going to be coming, you know. But like stuff like permafrost, like when we got really far on World 3, I was like, oh, this pack's kind of easy. And then we started dying a lot. And that's what made me excited to keep playing the pack. No. People were telling me to play Hexit because it was a popular YouTuber pack, Mr. Hyena. When I personally thought it was kind of like just because it was popular doesn't mean it was bad. I didn't have any interest in it, and I didn't think it was very good at the time. I wanted something with a little more depth and a little bit more challenge to it than just kind of memeing Minecraft, you know? So, which is totally fine to play Minecraft that way. If you enjoy Minecraft that way, go for it. Don't let me stop you. But I was playing other packs that did have a challenge to them, and then 6 months later, those packs caught on in popularity, and people would tell me to go back and play those packs, not realizing that I had already played them, you know. Ozone 3 is a certain type of playstyle as well. That's one I have to be in the mood for. Like, again, well-designed pack, just not my cup of tea every once in a while. You know, it's every once in a while I want to play that kind of pack. Meme are good everywhere. See, I don't agree with that. So... That's fine. That's fine. You know, everybody enjoys different things, right? It's totally fine. Fair enough, Freeful. Yeah. It's like we're all different human beings, or different beings. Lose the human part, and we all like different things. Whoa, Dead Pine. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so, Dead Pine. That's not how this works. No. No. How dare you have the audacity? How dare you insinuate that we aren't a hive mind? Oh gosh, nice. That was good. Just calm down, Dead Pine. Stop being rational. Aw. Today's rational day, though. Why would you say something so controversial yet so brave? AI with 2 MB memory. Nice. All right. What are we working on? What are we doing here? I like flew through everything except for the autocrafter on this. That's kind of funny. Let's go mining for some iron. Let's go try mining in the Twilight for iron specifically. Put you away, you away. Guess we can keep that out. We don't need you out. We do need you out. These will all be good. We do actually need iron ore as well. Bacon does sound good. I have no idea, Mr. Nono. That is a good question. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that could be interesting. If we could find Twilight rocks in there, because we do need a lot of those to get like the attunement altar and whatnot going. Let's get this out. We confirm that it's not actually nighttime here. Which it used to be back in the day. Not seeing anything. So probably no. We're finding crystals a bit too involved. Fair enough. All right, let's just make a mine shaft. We can also like go clear out a Hollowed Hill and make that our mine shaft entrance as well. I think I'm just gonna make one here though. I don't know what the best level to be on here is either. I'm being honest with you, because it only goes to we're only at like Y30 here. Make a Twilight map. We have a Twilight map. We beat up to the gas already. We're just here to see what kind of ores are spawning and where they're spawning. They should be pretty dense because of this. Yeah, we're gonna see what the Twilight has to offer. In the past, the Twilight has been more dense on ores because of the compressed area. So we're just sort of seeing what's up. It might just be vanilla ores here. Forgot to do that. That's okay. Let's go ahead and put this away. It doesn't look like the crystals are spawning or spawning where I want them to be. No, I know the Twilight Mounds have a ton of ores. And maybe we'll go check one of those after. We can also go to the Hydra Den and mine that out as well. Nice. Yeah, no, actually, Greedy Craft came highly recommended to me by one of our viewers that, like, has similar mod pack taste to me, so it was an actual interesting idea. They suggested it highly over Divine Journey. They said it was a better experience. What mods am I using? I'm using a lot of mods. Exclamation pack. It's called the Decursio Project. It's 200 or so in here. So... but it's a mod pack, not just like randomly thrown together mods. Thank you, Jim. Atlo with the 81 monther. Appreciate you. That is pretty gosh darn epic. Let's get some epic love and hype in the chat, please. Remember, if you're enjoying this content at all, even slightly, just getting some hearts up in chat. Great way to support. I'm not really... yeah, we do want iron ore, but, like, also at the end of the day, just more curious as what's in the Twilight. I think so far we're better off mining in the overall. This doesn't seem that dense. Hey, thanks, everybody. Yeah, you can also cheat by just typing an exclamation cheer, too. We definitely don't need gold anymore. This, I'm not going to say I'm not going to pick it up, but, like, we definitely don't need gold anymore. Yeah, this doesn't feel exceptional. It also feels like it's nothing but vanilla ores and, like, a few modded pieces. Do I like bread? The taste of it, but I don't really eat it much. You know? Ugh, rain. Gross. The Hydra Pit's not too terribly far. That way. Let's go get rid of this rain if we can, though. What's everybody's favorite bread toppings? I'm good old-fashioned butter. Maybe a little honey on top of the butter if I'm like in the mood for more dessert thing. But like I said, I don't really eat bread. On specifically sourdough for the honey thing. It's great combo of flavors. All right, so we go southwest here. What kind of mod pack is Greedycraft then, if you know of it? I mean, I just know it came recommended. I think it's expert style, expert exploration style. Most mod packs aren't just randomly thrown together. Well, I can't really say that. Anything labeled as an expert pack is not just thrown together stuff, you know. A specific brand of pate. Interesting. Found some cherry butter I like. Oh, that's true. There's a restaurant where I used to live near that had the best strawberry butter ever. Oh, it was so good. It was like actual fresh strawberries whipped into butter. Ooh, that was good stuff. Like apple butter, but with cherries, and it goes on great on toast. Nice. That sounds great, Parse. Yeah, that sounds really good. Yeah. I'm in the mood for bread the most after a day of drinking, or after a night of drinking. Wake up the next day, buttered toast with eggs is also phenomenal. You know? All right, just going to check this out. Grab a bunch of iron here. What was that called, chat? Yeah, the random recipes that changed every, I think it was 10 minutes. But we also had pay to spawn in that one. Oh, that was good. That was good times. Butter toast with homemade jam. Yeah. Dude, where's my block? Thank you, Voxel. Yeah. I don't know why that wasn't coming to me. We played a lot of that. Yeah, apparently it takes like 20 minutes to start. I don't know. Hey, Simran. Thank you for the 5 months with the bonk bonk. Really appreciate you. There you go, Enigma. There's your message. I should know I pitched the name to Clay. I mean, it's a great name. No, it fits so well. I just blanked on it for a minute there. Yeah, that's such a good name for it. Terrible luck finding redstone ore. Go lower, Freeful. If you're playing this pack, go lower. Near bedrock is where I found the most of my redstone. And diamond. I found so much diamond. When I went to like Y5, I found so much more diamond. Train time. There you go. Enigma sharing their tier 3 sub.
Glad to share this.
For 74 months. 74 months. Let that sink in, chat. That's also equivalent to 6 subs, which immediately gets us to level 2 hype train. So if you want in on this level 2 hype train, gifted subs, resubs, prime subs, 100 bits or more will get you the emotes. And Simran and Enigma, I really do appreciate both your supports. It's a whole heckin' lot. That's really epic. And Simran with the actual bonk. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that support. 15% into level 2 hype train is pretty flippin' epic. With 4 subs on the day. Heck yeah, guys.
A hype train, you say?
A hype
I'm
train indeed.
Choo-choo,
Photo
baby.
guy. With the 300 biddies, with the choo-choo as well. Thank you very much. And how you doing today, photo guy? Hope all's well. All's really well. Oh, thank goodness, no, Mr. Hyena. That is one of my least favorite mods ever. I'm not saying I won't play with it if it's in a pack, but there are a lot of packs that I feel are ruined by that mod. Doing fine, just lurking as usual. Nice. But that's my personal opinion, you know. I am fully aware that I'm in the minority of that opinion. Getting a decent chunk of iron here. This is fine. It's not like I'm not gonna go like farm hydras to mine in their areas. We do actually need coal. That's okay, Enigma. I know how long you've been here. Don't worry. It's last week. I know you bought the account from somebody else. But yeah, no excavator makes like stuff like hammers and insta mining and excavators from what's his face? Excavators from Tinker's more useful stuff like that. Simran gifting us up to Zeph. Zeph, always great to have you in that mood. Heck yeah. Simran, I really appreciate that. 35% into level 2 hype trade with 1 minute and 45 seconds left on the clock there. Tinkers does have that vein mine hammer. We died to that in World 2, right? So I'm a little hesitant to use that, but we probably should use it, to be honest. Like, we shouldn't be scared of it. If I tried the Traveler's chest plate for mining this pack, I highly recommend it during mining trips. Traveler's vest. The Traveler's vest, you mean? Oh, I guess we do have the one that gives us insta mining, right? Which is not the worst. Like, we have one already made. It does speed us up a whole heckin' lot. It's true. I mean, our Tinker's plate could actually do that too. We just need to get more modifiers to get the hastiest, you know. But good call while we're mining. I keep forgetting about it. How did it kill you? Netherrack. Netherrack in the end with fall damage. Now, we obviously can't... We don't take fall damage these days, so I really should make the Tinker's Vein Hammer. Toss a little Silk Touch on there, and then we could just process the ores later with this pick, you know? Could be good. Hey, thanks for that hype train. Sorry, I didn't catch you guys down very well. Really appreciate that hype train. You have no idea how much this support goes to keeping the stream full time, keeping it going, keeping it live, you know, keeping the internet on. Well, it's not specifically the Traveler's Vest, Arthur. It's just this one lets you put more modifiers on than this chest plate. They're from the same mod. This one only has 30%. This one has 50%. So once we can actually put more modifiers on this, which I believe there's going to be a way in level 3. No, I think they've gone too far, actually. Like, Enigmatica 6... Well, I'm using Enigmatica 6 as an example. Was a bit too much. It was fun and really well done and really, like... had a great amount of effort put into that pack. Super well done. but it was just a little bit too tedious, you know? Which is why I'm really liking this pack. It's like, it's challenging enough to make it difficult and satisfying when you complete stuff, but it's not over tedious. I am not wearing my lucky pants either. That's true. We honestly should... We have more defense slots, too. It's really just switching the, like, resistance for that as well. I keep forgetting about that. We haven't gone mining in a while, if I'm being honest. Oh, nice, Simon. Yeah, I just know Value Town, who has definitely in the past been very good with their recommendations on mod packs, and has a similar playstyle to me. Highly recommended Greedy Craft. Right, definitely automate everything, or you won't enjoy it for sure. For sure. I just wasn't in the mood for that. Like, it's such a fine line, right? Keep thinking I got everything on the floor, and then I keep going back, and there's more. It's such a fine line because, like, this pack could... some people would consider this pack way too tedious, but, like, it's just not tedious enough. And this pack does a really good job of, once you do the tedious thing once, it's usually easier to do it again. Like, a good example of that is iron in Age 2. You have to do this method to get your first bit of iron. Once you do that, you just cook it in a furnace, and it unlocks. That's brilliant, in my opinion. Make it hard first time, and then once you unlock it, it's easier to go. And that's a very heavy theme in this pack all around, and it's very satisfying. Because you do the satisfyingly difficult thing once, and then you could automate it later. Easy, much easier. And that's not going to be the case for everything. Right, making leather's annoying, but, like, at some point, that process becomes pretty easy with the catalyst, you know? So, like, we could actually get to this right now. So, like, this does get easier at some point. And, like, we also have the milling of the saddles as well, which this is why we've been doing our main supply of leather. So, like, yeah. No, it is very impressive, the amount of work put into Greedy Craft. It's one of those packs, like, maybe we go back to, but I just... 112.2, there's such a big difference between 112.2 and 114 Minecraft, in my opinion. Water mechanics, villager mechanics, and, like, certain movements is just... There's such a big difference. You know? Yeah, just finding saddles. It's my main income. Oh, these are... Oh, because they're interesting. These are like legitimate Minecraft ores instead of Amendatus and Enigmatica ores. I was like, why is the auto smelt not working on them? That's so fascinating. That's very fascinating. Hey, tenants. I guess we can also trade for saddles, huh? Right? Aren't there villagers that you can trade for saddles? Might do that, too. I forgot about that. That's fascinating. I wonder if you have to use specifically these. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure... Pretty sure you can still starlight these ones. Yeah. Can I starlight these ones? Like, are there special properties from these ones that we don't have anywhere else? Oh, I can't starlight these ones. Huh. Look at that. Huh. I might set these aside just in case they're useful for something else later. I don't think they're going to be. But that is interesting to me. Oh, they might be useful for whatever this is. Like, I wonder if you're not supposed to be able to get this. Yeah, but like like this might still work. Like this iron ore might still work compared to this iron ore, and we can always come back and get more. Of course, I'm not gonna process them for sure. We're gonna keep them. Just like we could go get more if we need to. You know, the Twilight's infinite, so. All right, let's put these back on. I smell cheese. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure if you're not supposed to be able to get those or not, but maybe. All right, I think I'm done there. Think I'm done there. Do I have my portal enabled? Goblin tunnel portal. Okay. Not the direction I thought it was. Could get creative light with the Visio mantle. Looks disabled. Ring of the Mantle's also pretty good, by the way, as well. Like, if we wanted to insta-mine without the thing. I'm not surprised it's out, if I'm being totally honest with you. What the heck is that? Star Shell Turtle. Aquaculture 2. That's pretty cool. It's okay. Correct, Bamatri. Yeah, and the ore mod doesn't work like 117 ore does. It only gives you one back, but you need Fortune plus Scorching Heat to give you the extra ores. And I would recommend if you have the ability to go search for tomes, you can get Fortune 4, which helps a lot. And then Luck Pants pushes it over, so you get like on average like 3.5 ingots per ore, which is nice. I don't think we're going to need these for really anything specific. But I'm going to harvest them. Same with that little farm section. Because we're automating these farms, I might make that like where we grow the curry, the stuff we need for our curry. Maybe. That was a cool turtle. I agree. I agree. Alright, put away what we can. Put away what we can. Save those in there, I think. Let's pull out all this junk. All right, so we need to go start getting. We need to get lenses. We need to start making star metal, I think, to progress with Astral in any way. So we're gonna need to make this thing. Which we're gonna need to. We're going to need to go to one of the overworld crystals, I think, to actually make it first. The Create 0.5 right-click in-world crafting mechanic has a ton of custom mod pack potential. The Create 0.5 right-click in-world crafting mechanic has a ton of right-rope. What do you mean? What's going to be the fall damage? We are currently using a blazing flask. So as long as it has fire in it, so we have 83 fire in it. Right there. Prevents fall damage if the flask has fire. Allows wearer to have fire damage resistance. It also, you can consume the energy to hover around. It's pretty weak. Like, you can't go up to the sky. This is as far up as I can go. Still pretty powerful, though. But that does consume the fire in it. So we actually, over near our... You have to be near an actual flame. Over here we have a couple netherracks burning just to fill us up back up when we're at our base. Oh, is that like the new version of Create Freefall? Yeah, this we have the two best artifacts, I think. I think the Reflection Necklace and this are the two most powerful by a lot. You know, by a lot. Okay. Let's get everything for the ritual for nighttime. Yeah. Which will involve me going the absolute longest way around in our base. This thing. So black dye, soul shards, that. Somebody's got a disc. All right, so we'll keep these with us. That's how that works. Okay, this will let us do that. So then we need iron. Let's go... I actually think I might want to get a little bit more than this. And then try to convert a bunch. Iron literally spawns everywhere. What do we need the most? I guess nickel? Probably is what we need the next most of. That's zinc. Oh, black dye, black dye. Sorry. Yeah. Do I need 5 hands then? I guess I need 5 hands then. Fair. At least it's black dye and not ink sacs specifically. Let's do this then. Oh, black dye's the brazier. Right. Would you believe that I've been playing modded Minecraft for a very long time? Because I don't believe it. Nope. Okay. A little bit manual here, but that's okay. No, that's true. Eidolon's not that old. That's true. That's true. Okay, I think I have that mortar pestle. I guess not. Maybe these don't need a mortar pestle? They do. Alright, yeah, we'll just make that. Can you make a book and quill with this? I don't think so. I think you specifically need an ink sac for the book and quill. Yes. If you see any squids, we'll have to kill those because we do need to keep that supply up. All right. We'll keep that there. So we have enough for 16 rituals in our bag. Should be fine. Let's get Give you a spot. You go over this way. Eidolon is pretty neat. It is a little manual, but it is pretty neat. I'll give it. I'll give it that, you know. Okay, put you away, and then... Yeah, then we're going to hop down... to 29. Which I believe was the nickel height. But I want silk-touched iron here is what I really want. Try to have some amount of... There we go. That's a good chunk of it. Because we need process iron as well, but we also want silk-touch iron. Not gonna have enough for many more torches on that thing either. I think like 1 or 2 more veins will be good. Plenty of osmium for later. More andesite's always good too. Silk of the touch iron. How you doing, Prophecy? Just gonna go around that. I don't want to waste the durability on my Matic. There's some. Okay. Yeah, that should be enough. I don't even know how fast this thing converts. Oh, and then we get 2 anyway. Nice. We probably have a lot of ore I need to process back at the base. We could set up a create system as well. Like, going for bulk might be better than the fortune, but I kind of committed to the fortune thing. Oh, I'm out. I could fix this on the fly. I just don't really feel like it, but we should. It's not that hard. Not that hard. Here's a zombie villager. Hey, Skylar. How are you today? All right, we can grab the rest of this with the old fortune. You know what? Fine. There's enough there. We'll have a fun processing party later. Okay. And I know I have the hasty stuff, but yeah, it'd be interesting to play a pack where I don't need to like have nearly as much protection and like keep the really good Tinker's mining gear the whole time. That will be interesting. This is silver, which is still good to have. I'm sure we're gonna need a decent chunk of it at some point. Okay, excellent. Now we go head over to that one crystal that we know about. Oh, geez. Head over to the one crystal we know about. Make it nighttime. See if we can't... Oh, we need to make a linking tool first. Right. Right. Forgot about that. Right. Right. which I believe required more chromatic compound. Which was this. So we need to go mining for more obsidian. Oh, we need to get the void drawers going anyway. Oh, baby. Just mine the hammer. Mine with the hammer and build a huge tower of ores and just mine with switching it. Yeah, pretty much Iron Gajeel. Pretty much. Especially when we don't fall damage. Oh, man. Definitely hitting that point. All right, well, we got to go get a bunch of obsidian, so... yeah. Can I... Nope. Wasn't sure if I could deposit directly into there or not. Turns out, no, I cannot. But yeah, that'll be enough. Okay, yeah, we just need a large amount of obsidian. Was there any other obvious place we get a large amount of obsidian from? I don't think we have anything that works in the nether, liquid-wise. Liquid slime doesn't work in the nether, right? That used to work in the nether? You used to be able to, like... No, we don't have access to the end yet. I wonder... Let's go test this because it's truly nighttime here. I wonder if these crystals show... I don't think they're going to. But I wonder if these crystals show up in the twilight. When it's nighttime in the overworld. That feels possible. The blast chiller machine. Does not appear to be so, no. I mean, there's other modded ways to do it, probably. I mean, we could just also manually mine it. It's not a big deal. It's just... I think thermals... I thought thermal was in the pack. I think it's just not this age yet. Oh, there's also these obsidian pillars in the Twilight as well. Which is something. They're not as big as the ones in the end. I'm really hesitant to take off my extra protection in a place where there could be bad guys. Thermal is in the pack, gotcha. Yeah, I don't think these crystals are in the Twilight either. Alright, I'll do just the speed ones, though. It does help. Oh, right, we're using the reservoir. We're using the reservoir, yeah. So it's just not showing up in JEI until age 3. Okay, yeah, there's not gonna be any crystals in here. Let's just go to the overworld. See what we can get. Because it is nighttime. Maybe we go look towards the big crystal? I guess it doesn't really matter. We're not going to be going there anytime soon. Shooting junk at me. Rude. Jeez. Oh, don't you dare piss off that elephant. You don't mess with the elephants. All right, you know, we can make it nighttime anytime. Let's just go get obsidian and not worry about it. Let's just go get some obsidian and not worry about it. Which, again, we have access to a lot over this way, I believe. Yeah. This way we're mining at least a full 3x3. We could probably make a beacon, to be honest. Be interesting. I'll say this will help a whole lot, but take away some of the sting. Hey, cool Dan. It's going as well as it can be. Hope you're doing the same. Okay, I kind of deserve that one. Create hose pulley gets you infinite lava if a pool with more than 10k blocks and does not need rotational force pass setup, so the hand crank works well. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's probably not enough. That's not enough though. But you do need. But it does give you an infinite source if you have a big enough lake, right? Interesting. So nether, potentially. That is interesting. I did forget about that. Yeah, so not lava immune, just fire immune. So like the fire after the lava is good. I think the obsidian skull takes care of the other ones. Minecart contraption with a tank to transport the lava. I don't think that's really the problem. I forget, was there any easy infinite water sources? I guess a pump. I mean, there could also be the quark underground lava lakes, I think, in this. So we could find one of those. If we could find one of those. We could do it that way. Right, but you can't mechanical pump in the nether is what is like. Nether's the obvious place to get 10,000 blocks of lava, right? In one cohesive thing. But you can't water in there. So finding 10,000 blocks in the overworld is an interesting concept. You know, or an interesting idea. You have infinite water source with the create pump and one source of water. It won't consume it. Oh, interesting. Right, but still has the problem of you can't do that in the nether, right? I think the Quark Lakes, the underwater lakes, will have 10,000 blocks in them. I don't know if it was broken, but it was definitely fun. Cool, Dan. I mean, I guess it was. RF Tools did something similar as well, but Mistcraft was fun for sure. I guess it could be. It depends on the pack you're playing, right? Depends on the pack you're playing. I forget how hard the sinks are to make. Oh, they're pretty easy. Oh, that's kind of cool. So maybe in the nether with the sink. With the create pump or the create, like, it's like a hose water tap thing. You get infinite sources from the 10,000 blocks. My E6E base was over the Quark Lava Lake, so easy infinite lava. That's kind of cool, actually. I mean, right now we're just sticking with the manual process here, because it's not that hard. But something to keep in mind for the future, I think, for sure. Yeah, it's always possible that the config in this pack was changed as well. Yep, always possible. Go for it, hey boy man. Do I know what the Bloodluster mod pack is? I do not. I agree with that statement. This is definitely the best modern expert pack we have at the moment, I think. This is a decent amount of lava, but it's nowhere close to 10,000 blocks. I'm okay. I'm having a lot of fun with this mod pack. Thank you, though. If we ever have a mod pack testing day, we have those every once in a while. What we do is we get chat suggestions and test out a bunch of mod packs, and like whoever suggests a pack gives me a little spiel on what it is. And that's the perfect day to suggest packs like that. Let's see. That's for 8 of those. That's probably enough. Oh, is the sync infinite? No, I'm not going to enable it. I mean, you know me, Iron. I'm not going to enable something that's disabled in the configs. That's not the point, you know. All right, I think that's good. Yeah, 4.5 stacks. We need this to do a few things. It only adds 1 mob, but the mob is very strong. Yeah, that doesn't sound like my kind of pack, but that's okay. I think I'm going the wrong way. I hope you have fun with it, hey boy man, you know? That sounds like more like a mod, not a mod pack, you know? And that's okay. Let's fix up our stuff here. Those are visual things. not game mechanic things. Come on. You know better. Come on. It's like adding a texture pack. They didn't change how the game works. Doesn't just suddenly disable my magnets or enable magnets when I turn them off. Chat trying to get away with things. No, not today, chat. Hey, what's up, Papaku? How you doing? How you been? All right. Crap, we went over on time on YouTube. That's classic for us. All right, well, YouTube, we have our obsidian now, which we need to make more of this. So let's actually get the obsidian process. I think this goes in the millstone, of all things. Yeah, okay. So let's just get this in the millstone for now, so this can process. All right, and that'll make a bunch of dust truss, which will get us all we need to go.
Did you all hear the Germans made it the euro? Apparently, their economy is remarkable.
Kill me, Camcool. Absolutely killing me. Let's put our better protection back on. Thank you for the 100 bits, though. Okay, so we have obsidian processing. We're going to be making more chromatic compound. That's goal. That's our goal. More chromatic compound to make the electric version, which I think we need to charge with the alternator. I could be wrong on that. That might be part of the progression. So we might have to get into the actual, like, making the auto crafter these things that I've been putting off forever. Are they not here? Man. They're used with this thing. Okay. These ones. So, which is why we have... Oh, they changed it! Remember when I was getting all that canvas up and running? They changed it. That's really funny. Oh, that's so funny. They made it a little easier. That's really, really funny. Because this used to be specifically the Tinker's ones, which needed a bunch of canvas. So we'll need a lot of gold plates. Wherever shall we get those from? Same with the gold. Like, I'm actually kind of happy we made that gold farm. Yeah, so this should be actually pretty straightforward. I guess maybe this part would be tough, but these are... We have a bunch of tin. We have a bunch of glass. We just need to process a bunch of quartz. But anyway, YouTube, I'm rambling. Thank you so much for watching these episodes all the way through. I really appreciate those who do. Appreciate you just tuning in general. It's great to have you on this long and epic journey with me, and I will catch you in the next episode. Bye-bye.